What's up, Social Cam? This is your boy RJ Temple. Just want to say happy Friday to you. I hope you had a great Friday. Another thing too, a lot of people don't know, tomorrow's a very special day. It's the actual National Day of Puppetry, and it's going to be nationwide, so a lot of great activities are going to be happening, especially at the Center of Puppetry of the Arts in Atlanta. But I just thought I'd just take a time out and just say, okay, answer a question that a lot of people normally ask me, and that's how did you get in puppetry? And a lot of you don't know, when I was 5, that's when I started playing the drums, and I started learning rhythm watching the Muppet Show in the morning before I went to school. So it's kind of funny how all that came together. So I have a really tight knit to puppetry connected with my music. But my very first show I ever developed was in 2002, and I had a show I had to put together for what was it, Easter? That's what it was, and it was a show about the Ten Commandments, and the commandment that the puppetry department had was the worshiping idols. Thou shalt not worship by any idols. And so I had to come up with, something with puppetry and idols. I don't know how I even pulled it off, but I did. And I actually, that's the first time I ever came out with the character Jeremiah Jerry Curl Johnson. That's his whole name. A lot of people don't know that. Jeremiah Jerry Curl Johnson. That's his full name. And I don't know how I came up with that name, but it just flowed right. But anyway, he was the pastor of a church that worshiped tennis shoes, and so he was like, "Praise the soul, everybody," and he was sing, what's that song? He like, "Tennis shoes are mine, tennis shoes are mine, name brand tennis shoes are mine. I told Payless to get thee behind," So that's his first song. And I promise you, I didn't think that it was gonna be funny at all. And I happened to peek my head out the side of the curtain, and people are on the floor laughing, literally, like dying laughing. And so that's when I first realized, hey, there is something connected to this, and that's how the Upbeats, first got started. From then on, I mean, it just was every Easter, every fall festival, every major event, I've been asked in town, out of town, since that moment. So National Day of Puppetry is a very important day, and anybody out there that actually was trained by the Upbeats, I want you to just put a shout out on the RJ and the Upbeats page on Facebook, or even on my page, and or even comment to this video, and just give a shout out and just give your thoughts about puppetry and what you've learned, and just to commemorate this day, National Day of Puppetry. And even if you haven't ever been trained by me as a puppeteer, but you really are intrigued by what we're doing with the Upbeats, or just any kind of funny moment, whether if it was your kids, your kids watch the Upbeats videos, or just anything that commemorates puppetry, any funny story or anything you want to do, even if you want to make a video to commemorate the day, feel free to do it and just post it on my page, and let's just have fun. It's the National Day of Puppetry. And another thing too, you got Upbeat Auditions. Upbeat Auditions is tomorrow, and it's at the church, Overcoming by Faith Church. Puppet auditions start at 10 a.m. So 9:30 a.m. registration is available. You can also do it online at www.upbeatauditions.com, and also at you got 10 to 11:30 for the puppets, and then 11:30 registration for singers and musicians, and then at 12 p.m. is when the actual session starts for singers and musicians. So there you go. Happy National Day of Puppetry, and y'all have a great day. Hope to see you at the auditions. It's on and popping. Peace.